Got him?
Sergeant Matthew Jackson, a bomb disposal expert, maneuvers a robot up to a car he suspects may be booby-trapped.
I mean, you pack a vehicle full of explosives and a group of guys sweep up near it, you can have a catastrophic kill of a bunch of guys.
He drops an explosive charge through a window.
All right, dropping it.
And blows the threat away. The Marines had to blast their way into Safar Bazaar, a Taliban stronghold, back in August. Buried under the streets of this market town were countless IEDs.
Hey, is everybody all right?
Today, things have changed.
You know, when you think about just how dangerous this place was and how completely abandoned to anything but IEDs.
Did the locals know where most of the IEDs were or not?
The locals say that they did not, and I tend to believe them. According to them, they were all forced to adhere to a curfew at 7 o'clock every evening, and nobody but the Taliban was allowed on the street.
2 months ago, this was a complete no-go area. The Marines found 40 bombs on this street alone. Now they've been cleared, people walk here without any fear at all.
I'm going to spend a lot of time with the robot, though.
Jackson has lost count of the total number of IEDs discovered.
100 plus, not counting strikes.
That's a huge number.
For 2.5 months, it's pretty up there.
We first met Jackson in July. He lives and breathes explosives, even has their molecular structures tattooed on his left arm.
Silver azide, nitroglycerin, petin.
In 2 months in Safar, IEDs killed 2 of his friends, Corporal Dan Greer and Gunnery Sergeant Floyd Holly. Several more were wounded, including Sergeant Johnny Jones, who lost both his legs. Despite their losses, Jackson's team learned many valuable lessons. How to probe for IEDs with no metal that can't be picked up by the detectors. How to use robots. How to find the wires leading to the bombs. And how to share information on new types of IEDs with bomb teams across Afghanistan.
And we collect it and transmit the information very quick now. It's within days. Our lessons learned are passed between all units.
Jackson knows that leaving this adrenaline-fueled life to return to his family will not be easy.
And you miss it.
That's scary. You miss it?
Yeah. Your brain here works 1,000,000 miles an hour. And then when you go home, I mean, how do you shut that off?
And you can walk across the field without looking where you're putting your feet.
That's tough too.
As Jackson and his men begin their journey home,
Out of here. Good luck.
they know their job is not over. He'll be coming back soon, continuing his quest to find these deadly devices.
And you'll do this again.
And I'll do it again and again and again. Yeah, it's not just a job to me, it's a passion.
A passion that can make the difference between life and death. Terry McCarthy, CBS News, Safar Bazaar, southern Afghanistan.